What's going on, everybody? Pojiforce here, and welcome to The Elder Scrolls Blades. This is on Switch, but from my understanding, this game actually originally began as a mobile game, a game for your phone.
For centuries, the Blades
The
protected
Switch
the
version
Dragonborn
actually
emperors,
is capable
an
of
elite group
cross-playing
of fighters.
with
They
the mobile
commanded
version,
fear
and you can
and
port your
respect.
data back and
The
forth.
great war against the elves ravaged
Supposedly,
the Empire.
this game
The
is
Emperor
a
was
dungeon
forced
crawler.
to sign a costly peace treaty.
And the
Blades
images that I saw for it were
outlawed
really
and
beautiful.
disbanded.
But it's probably going to have
The
mobile game
Thalmor hunted
controls.
them down throughout the Empire.
So we're going to take a look at the game here. Okay. And we're going to see what we're dealing with here. So this probably would have normally been done with a touch screen. Log in. I don't have an account. Let's create an account. Or try to reclaim an account if I ever had one. I think I did for the Elder Scrolls card game. So let's try that. Alright, so I've now logged into my Bethesda.net account. So this should sync up. I've never played this game before. This is a first look. So, but that also means, oh, so graphically it's on par with Skyrim. It kind of just skipped that opening cinematic though, didn't it? Kind of wanted that story. That's disappointing. It's not the greatest looking game, but keep in mind that it was originally intended for mobile. Oh, A, okay. Well, that's not the button that I hit.
This road is closed.
Okay. I don't want to pick a fight. It's not their fault that I got dropped here. Am I really going to have to fight my way through them? That doesn't seem fair. I have no clue what I'm doing.
This road is closed. Bloodfall Queen's business only.
That's really... okay. Well, they didn't teach me how to block. Only how to attack. I just killed your dude. You just gonna stand there? Okay, so the combat's pretty big.
I surrender.
Okay. I'm starting to get the hang of this. Your town refused to pay taxes to the queen. We're here to collect. So you set fire to my town? Oh, that scene where the Thalmor were fighting me and there was fire all around. So that's canon. No, I don't know how that happened. It must have been an accident. Tell your queen to leave us alone. Do you really think she listens to the likes of me? Okay. So from my understanding, you get to build your own town, and it sounds like what you may be doing is rebuilding the town that's burned to the ground. Longswords, war axes, and maces can be used with a shield or held in two hands for bonus damage. I am level 1 with 1 XP, and my name is
very
Fugitive.
familiar. Aren't you? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, this is where I get to name my character, Junius the Elder. Ooh, do I get to design my look too? Yes, and it defaults to, okay. Plus 5% armor rating, plus 5% damage with abilities. Okay. Frost resistance, damage with great swords, battle axes, and warhammers. Okay. Armor rating, poison damage. Health restored from healing effects, Imperial. Damage with longswords, war axes, and maces. Shock resistance, magicka regeneration. Fire resistance, damage with spells. Spell resistance, damage with longswords, war axes, and maces. Health regeneration, damage with daggers, hand axes, inline hammers. Poison resistance, damage with abilities. Poison resistance, stamina regeneration. Okay. I've personally always been a bit partial to the Argonian. The Argonians do look nice. These models do seem similar to the female Argonian actually looks nicer. I looked at the male of all of them. Let's take a look at the female of all of them. Wow, the Wood Elf is short, but the female Wood Elf is tall. Like, if you use the grid of the gate behind this guy as a measure, he is the 3rd bar up. She is the 5th bar up. Female Wood Elves are tall. Go to female. Female Red Guard. Do the females... Hold on. Yeah, there's only one outfit for each of them. Okay, I just want to be sure. Orc, Nord, Khajiit, Imperial, High Elf, Very High Elf. How tall is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like using the bars behind them. That's actually a really cool way to kind of get an idea of how tall they are. So, High Elf. Dark Elf is 1 shorter than the High Elf, so she's pretty tall as well. That's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bretons are pretty tall too, I guess. And Argonians, if you don't count the feathers, is there a way to alter the feathers? I'm just really partial to Argonians, and I think health regeneration is going to help me make up for my shortcomings because I have no idea how to play. My first character can be... Oh, I can make them taller? Be as tall as possible. Be as beefy as possible. Skin color. And that's another thing, too, that I liked about the Argonians and the Khajiit, is that they could go for a greater selection. Like, you could do a pink one in Skyrim. And I guess this is kind of a pink. Or is... That's more of a brown. Green. Black. Look at that shade of green right there. I'll go with green, though. Head type. Oh, it's a very subtle difference. So the controls here aren't as fine as Skyrim, but there's still a lot of customization here. You know what? We'll just skip ahead to after I've finished messing around with all this. Alright, so here's our finished Argonian lady. I like the purple coloration. And what are we going to name her? Let's name her something off of Starfinder. She would be a Vesk. So we'll name her Obozaya, based off of the iconic Vesk soldier. Big, beefy woman. Really powerful. Swings around a giant 3-bladed axe. And is a female character. I like strong women in media. Obozaya.
But of course, it's you.
You're little Obos. No one's called me little in a very long time. I went out looking for adventure. Wish I'd done so when I had the chance. Junius the Elder. Now all I have is this town, or what's left of it. In any case, it's good that you're back. We need you. I'm sure you have lots of questions for old Junius. What happened here? The Bloodfall Queen sent mercenaries to collect taxes from the townsfolk. Things escalated when one of the men smashed the ancient statue of the town's founder. At that point, all oblivion broke loose. We heard thunder, though the sky was clear, and green fire erupted from where the statue stood. The flames spread uncontrollably, and most of the town was destroyed. My heart aches at what little is left. Where is everyone? Few people fled town when the Queen's men first arrived. Others stayed but were killed or captured by the mercenaries. So are you all that's left? Rumor has it some townsfolk took refuge in the abandoned Highwinter Castle. Goblins have been seen in that area. I fear our people may have been made prisoner or worse. I'll bring them back. Here, take some healing potions. They're more useful to you than they are to me. Best of luck, Obozaya. So, I have accepted a quest. This opens the quest menu. Open the quest, rescuing the townsfolk. I have no armor. I am in regular clothes. Must rescue the villagers being held by goblins in the abandoned Highwinter Castle. I am awarded lumber and gold for that. I have to rescue 2 townsfolk. I have no armor rating, and my sword has a rating of 24. Hopefully this won't be too hard. It is a 1-star rating difficulty. This shouldn't be too hard. So far, it seems fun. I like that it's still got a lot of character customization for what is originally a mobile game. And again, the graphics actually aren't that bad. And again, this is a dungeon crawler. So, the Wispy Clairvoyance thread will show you the way when you are lost. Okay, I'm not lost though. Okay, that's just a little mode of fire. Oh, hello. Pick up some lumber. +1 lumber. So, it's good to know that items, because the controls are a little wonky. But if I square off with enemies one at a time, I don't think I have to worry too much. I gotta wait till he leaps in like that. There we go. Cool. So there is a strategy to this. This kind of reminds me of Dragon Quest Swords. Except it's a free-to-play mobile game. I should point out that this is free-to-play. It does have microtransactions from my understanding, but you don't have to pay to play this game. It's completely free. Alright, I got a pelt. I'm going to try to avoid fighting that goblin until I've sufficiently looted this place. Oh, there's nothing in that. Hold on, what's this? Okay, so here's the microtransaction menu. I get a free silver chest, which they probably... Okay. I don't know what that means. I got 2 gemstones and 298 septims. Fine iron shield, a pelt, an iron ingot, and some copper. So I got building materials, smithing materials, and a shield. So I should equip that shield. I'm thinking that it may have been set up that way intentionally. It's kind of funny because my character appeared to be holding a shield the entire time. So there's the potion and all the various miscellaneous items that I have. Alright.
I'm in here.
Yeah, I know you're in there.
Help me.
That wasn't too hard. Alright, we got some money.
Thank you.
Was it really that easy? By the way, it's actually nice to fight goblins. I did play Oblivion, and Oblivion had goblins. There were no goblins in Skyrim. The problem there being that... Oh, hello. Free chest. Oh, there's a blue item? And 68 septims. Iron Mace of Embers. Leather. Lavender, alchemy materials. Scroll of Revival. Steel ingot. Copper. So it looks like we got a new weapon. Though I'm not sure if it's... Let's see, I'm trying to remember the controls. So I can access my weapons here. And it's about the same, but this claims to do fire damage. So that might do a thing. Take a look at my character. Oh, that's whether or not you want to see the helm. Okay. Health, Magicka Stamina, XP, Town Prestige, Argonian, damage with daggers, hand axes, and light hammers. So actually, I think the mace, what is its... An iron mace is the preferred armament. It is a versatile weapon, bashing weapon. I don't know if this counts as a light hammer, but I'm going to equip it. Alright, that wasn't hard. Is it possible to rescue multiple people. Ooh, eat that for some more health. We got another thing to break over here. Some more lumber. Okay. Away from the lunge in. Hit him like that. There we go. So there is some strategy to the different enemies. There we go. I did get hit, so that is unfortunate. Press up to level up. Plus 10 max health, plus 1 skill point. From level 2, you can cast spells or use abilities. Abilities require stamina, spells require magicka. You can now level up. Level up reward, 500 gold. Acquired. Spend gold in town to repair or upgrade your equipment and to buy ingredients, potions, and decorations. You have 1 skill point. Use it to unlock a spell, perk, or ability. Press A to unlock ability. Once an ability has been unlocked, press A to equip. I don't want to unlock Fireball. What is Absorb? A magical sigil appears instantly and negates up to 31 damage directed at the caster and converts 100% of it into healing. Tanking sounds nice. And it doesn't look like I can choose much of anything else. It's that or Fireball. I want to do Absorb. That sounds fun. Equip the squill you have unlocked to use it. So it is now equipped. Okay. Oh, there's multiple trees. Spells, perks, abilities. Man! I wasn't paying attention. That sucks. Oh, well. That's still a cool spell to have. It's a nice defensive thing, but I think next time I need to be paying more attention. Hello. Secret? Secret bonus chest. Pearl and honeycomb. I'm getting a lot of reagents and crafting items and things of that nature right now. I'm probably not going to see any armor till after I've completed the first dungeon. Alright. So apparently blocking can stun. Oh. He's got a bigger sword. Alright. It's just me and this guy. Let's go for it. I have no idea how my powers work. Ooh, flawless hide helm. I get a new helmet, and I actually get better armor. There we go. You have no spare helmets. Find more by exploring dungeons or craft/purchase some from the smithy. So we let this guy out.
I thought I was gonna die in here. See you back in town.
If you need that weapon repaired. So I think I just rescued the blacksmith and the cleric. Lumber and gold. Out of combat, your health does not regenerate on its own. If you are hurt, drink a potion or look for food. Yeah, I think we gathered that much.
You did it. I knew we could count on you. It's good to see people returning. But now we need to take care of the town itself.
Considering that this is, again, remember, this is originally a mobile game, now available for Switch, it's nice to hear full voice acting. You should start with the town hall right here. It can serve as a shelter until more houses are rebuilt, and to store building materials. Just tell me what to do. You found enough lumber when you rescued those townsfolk. We have some limestone and copper left too. Altogether, that should be enough to rebuild the town hall. So it's kind of like an island. It's kind of like a nation builder. But then on top of that, you've got a dungeon crawler. So this seems like it could be really, really fun. 525 prestige. I have no idea what that means. But apparently I have all resources and it cost me 200 septims. I apparently have over 2,000. So this shouldn't be hard. Ooh. So I could do it out of like fancy stuff, but that requires way more money and materials that I don't have. So we'll just do it out of timber for now. And it's constructing. So if I hit complete, oh, I can spend a gem to complete it. Town hall is a useful structure for which townsfolk can organize and plan the rebuilding of a ruined town. So let's name it. Choose a name between 3 and 16 characters long. Not Rivercrest. What do I want to name this town? I don't want to keep with the Starfinder references. I need to be original and come up with my own thing. So this will be Farstead. I'm going to go with Farstead. It's not great, but it's my own, so I'll keep it. And apparently I get a bunch of... I got gold just for doing that. It actually replaced the gold I spent, and I got a Scroll of Revival. So, inspect. Okay. It won't actually let me get any closer than this, which is a little weird.
Thank you for helping to rebuild our town hall.
Hopefully this will convince more people to come back. Is there anything else to build? I heard you rescued the town's blacksmith. I'm so grateful. You can help us greatly by forging weapons and armor.
See if you can help him rebuild his smithy.
I would love to do that. He's down near the main gate in the outer bailey where his smithy used to be. Fare thee well, warrior. Apparently, I could repair the wall. Always look for exclamation point icons around town. So I could repair the wall. I could build something there. These are all ruins right now. There's nothing to this place. But I think this could potentially be really highly customizable. There's a lot of potential for building a really awesome town here. Talk to Lond.
We're in your debt for saving us.
His voice sounds familiar. I'm much better at crafting swords than wielding them. I could teach you if you want. Ha! Heinrich the Weapon Master has tried to teach me to use a blade, but it proved hopeless. Heinrich Seven Swords is still alive? I have no idea who that is, but apparently it's a big deal. Indeed, I don't think anyone can kill that man. In fact, I'd bet my last coin he's at the old arena, practicing as
Can
we
you help me
speak.
rebuild my smithy?
So do you think you can help me rebuild my smithy? You might need to get some wood first, though. Perhaps you should seek out the woodcutters, Vero and Jean and Matthias. Matthias, that sounds familiar. The smithy used to stand on this very spot, but anywhere will do. Alright, I got quests. Meet the old blade master. Lumber run. Rebuilding the smithy. What's it take to build a smithy? I need 24 more lumber. I've got everything else that I need. So I have to upgrade my town before I can build it out of better materials. So for now, I just need the lumber, so we need to go on a lumber run. Gives me lumber, a lot of lumber, gold, and a silver chest. From Woodhaven Forest, just west of town, so that shouldn't be too bad. Alright, let's explore. Find the woodcutters. Oh, it's a wolf! Goodbye, wolf. Oh, whoa! I'm not sure what it was doing to keep blocking me like that. 2 death bell. Some more. Ooh, I leveled up. So now I can put that skill point where I want it, and I want more stamina. Gems, 30. Gems are used to skip timers to replace missing replace missing crafting components. I'm good with my gems. But let's see. What does dodging strike do? Fighter instantly dodges to evade up to 87 damage, then strikes back. Sounds good. Eat. Health is already full. Oh yeah, that's right, I have passive health regeneration as an Argonian. Oh, the fire killed it. Okay. I can see this getting a little more complex now that I'm unlocking abilities. Hello. Found a secret. Fine iron war axe. Ooh. So it's more durable. It does more damage, and I think that means it has a faster swing speed. And I think war axes too are also part of my skill set as an Argonian. Yeah, it is. So I get even more damage with that. So this is a great weapon for me. Got a big exclamation point. Drawing
I'm
closer.
starting to worry.
I'm Varro Matius, the woodcutter.
My wife and I were separated. Please find her and make sure that she's safe. I will. What happened here? Spriggans usually leave us alone in this part of the woods as if they've gone mad. We might fare better with an axe to chop them down, though. Here, take this one. That hand motion guy, can you not? No, it's definitely not better than the one I have. I'm gonna keep this one. Eat the mushrooms. I'm sure that won't come back to bite me later. I ate the flowers. That's a little odd. Oh, we got lootables. Potion of minor stamina. Okay. Oh, I think I see how this works now. So, the stamina power uses... My combat power uses my stamina. My magical power uses my magic bar. And I guess then the passives just kind of happen. It's not the most complex combat I've ever seen,
Thank the divine. Someone's finally come for me.
but it does
I'm
have
Jenna
some
Matius,
complexity.
Wife of Varro.
Please save my husband from those enraged Spriggans. I already did. Thank you, warrior. Our lumber is yours. Please take as much as you need. Alright. Secrets found. 1 of 1. And we get a silver chest. Bears are weak to slashing and shock damage, but resist... Why are bears weak to shock damage? But resist bashing, frost, and poison damage. Shock is such an odd weakness for a bear.
I guess this simple errand turned out to be more dangerous than expected.
Gee, you think? Good thing you're so quick on your feet. I don't know, I got hit a lot.
Have you found the blacksmith yet? He'll tell you what you need to do.
Yep, I already spoke with him. So I don't want to talk about anything else right now. I want to get my blacksmith built. But we did get a chest. I don't know why you're giving me a tutorial about chests. We already did this. 2 green items. Ooh. Fine iron boots of resist shock. Earn more chests by completing quests and jobs. Exploring the abyss. Or purchasing from the store. We have quests. Let's open our inventory and then we can equip our boots. Our fine boots. They look very fine indeed. Equip our fine boots. Go talk to the blacksmith. I heard about what you did for the woodcutters. That was very brave of you. At least now we have enough lumber to rebuild my smithy. Just pick a good spot for it and I'll set up shop as soon as it's
Can't
built.
wait to get back to work.
That voice sounds very familiar. Can't wait to get back to work. I'll build his smithy right here. I have no problems with that. Apparently I can also build an alchemist laboratory and a dwelling. Homestead and a house. Right now though, apparently the smithy is the only option available to me, which actually I'm fine with. I need to be able to make some weapons and armor. It's ready! Rebuild houses and shops to gain prestige. With enough prestige, your town will attract new people with their own skills, stories, and quests. So you unlock... Basically, you progress through the game by upgrading your town. So that's interesting. Thank you so much for helping me rebuild my smithy. Please accept these materials as a show of gratitude. Let me know if I can help you with anything. And if you're willing to help others, you can always look up job postings on the board near the town hall. Iron ingot, lumber, and limestone. More building resources is good. Job board unlocked. Not
What
now,
can I do
actually.
for you?
I require use of your smithy. I wish to craft, please. Gather materials to craft powerful weapons and armor. It was a light axe, right? With daggers, hand axes, and light hammers. Okay. Daggers, hand axes, and light hammers. Iron shield, iron... Oh, I can make armor? I should make armor. Especially since I have 0 armor of any kind right now. Additional inventory space. No, thank you. Is there a way to sell? I'm gonna craft some iron armor. I've got the ingots to do it. It takes 24 seconds. 341 septims. I have no problem with that. And it looks cool. Let's go for it.
Crafting it is.
If I go to the shop, can I sell and salvage? I don't think right now I'm going to salvage everything. So I want to make iron gauntlets and an iron helmet because I think those will be... Oh, actually it tells me right off. The iron helmet is actually... Is that tempering? I think that's due to tempering. That is due to tempering. They're fine. So can I temper these further? Superior. Remarkable. Exquisite. Requires a brass ingot. Okay, so can I temper this? I can make it superior, which increases its armor value by 7, and its but I'm gonna craft iron gauntlets. I'm gonna craft iron gauntlets.
You want it, you got it.
Oh, that's why that helm is so nice, because it's flawless. Okay. I think at higher levels, that's when things really start getting out of hand with the crafting time. But I'm willing to wait the few seconds, sit here with you guys, and wait for it to complete on its own. I only have so many gemstones. So I collect my war axe, or my hammer, and if I go into... Do those have an enchantment on them? Resist shock, that's right. I don't have the necessary materials to upgrade that right now. Sorry for getting lost in the system menus there and the crafting and all that, but this is actually pretty fun. It's not the most complex game I ever played, but it's not bad. And remember, this is 100% free on the Switch eShop, and you can cross-play this on your phone. So there's definitely a lot of value to be unlocked here. But this is just a first look. If you guys want to keep see me play this some more, let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to stay tuned for future videos. And until next time, everyone, I'm PojiForce, and you all take care. Catch you next time.